The stranger's kindness. Silas felt the weight of the world pressing down on him. Every step felt heavy, every breath a struggle. He'd lost his job, his apartment, and with them, his hope. The city, once a vibrant tapestry of dreams, now seemed a gray, indifferent blur. He walked aimlessly, the cold wind biting at his exposed hands. He found himself by the river, the dark water mirroring the emptiness he felt inside. The thought, a whisper at first, grew louder with each passing moment. What's the point? He stared at the swirling currents, feeling a strange pull towards the cold embrace. Just as the whisper threatened to become a shout, a voice broke through the fog of his despair. "Excuse me, sir. Is everything all right?" Silas flinched, startled. He hadn't noticed anyone else nearby. A man, a stranger with kind eyes and a warm smile, stood a few feet away. He held a steaming cup of coffee. "You look like you could use this," the man said, offering the cup. "It's a cold night." Silas hesitated. His first instinct was to refuse, to retreat into his solitude. But the warmth of the cup, even from a distance, felt like a small beacon in the overwhelming darkness. He slowly reached out and took it. "My name's Orion," the stranger offered, a soft smile on his face. "No need to talk if you don't want to, but sometimes a warm drink and a quiet presence can help." He didn't ask questions, he didn't pry. He just stood there, a comforting, silent anchor. The coffee was surprisingly good, warming Silas from the inside out. He took a sip, then another. The bitterness of the coffee was a stark contrast to the sweetness of the unexpected gesture. It was a small thing, but it was something. After a few minutes, Silas found himself speaking, the words tumbling out, hesitant at first, then flowing. He told Orion about his struggles, his despair, the feeling of being utterly lost. Orion listened, his gaze steady and empathetic. Orion didn't offer grand solutions or empty platitudes. Instead, he simply shared a story of his own past difficulties, of a time when a small act of kindness had pulled him back from the brink. "Sometimes," he said, "all it takes is one person to remind you that you're not alone." As Orion eventually bid him goodnight, Silas felt a flicker of something he hadn't felt in a long time: hope. The path ahead was still uncertain, but he was no longer walking it alone. A stranger's kindness had not solved his problems, but it had given him the strength to face them, to seek a new way forward.